Hey guys, it's Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So I always start my life out with giving God thanks. Every time y'all come on here, you hear me say thank you for safety. Well, it's today ain't nothing different. Oh my gosh. I tell y'all about the whoosh. The whoosh came. The whoosh came today. I was like, wait. I thought it was just supposed to be some rain. I could do rain. Rain cool. The whoosh came. Ah, okay. Like, yo. I had already stopped. I did my delivery. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and give me something to eat. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Waited an hour and a half. That's the longest break I've taken in a long time for myself. So I was like, okay, the rain calmed down. Let me go back out there. It's just a regular rain. Then I had one order, and all of a sudden, whoosh, over here. I didn't see nothing. Nothing. Look, can you see through this? Look, can you see through this? Because right now I can't see you. I can't see you. Can you see me? That's what the whoosh is like. It is scary. I thank you, God, for telling me to. I canceled that order and I drove 15 miles an hour to go home. I sure did. It took me 20 minutes to go home. Took 8. I sure did because I needed to be safe. So I thank you, God, for safety. So, all right. I know I wasn't here last week or the week before. And I appreciate y'all coming in like, oh, we don't know when you're gonna come, when you're gonna go live. I know I was doing it every week and then that stopped. But I want to do every other week. But the week I was supposed to go live, it was Labor Day. What did y'all do for Labor Day? Then did y'all barbecue? I'm thinking people hanging out with their families and having a good old barbecue. I don't know if you having a family reunion. I don't know what y'all had, but I know I didn't. I know mine did. Mine did. And if you guys would, can y'all say uh, swift healing for my had to get something done. She's okay, but it's definitely something different, and she's managing. She don't like to not be her, and so but she's managing. So just prayers for Ma for healing, and that it heals correctly. I don't want, she had went through all that, went through that crazy of a surgery, and then it didn't heal correctly. Prayers for healing for my mom. Welcome in, Royals Love Ed. Thank you so much for being here. Let me turn. Do I need to do the refresher thingy again? Yes, I do, because it didn't even tell me that more people was in here. Okay. Ah, no. Welcome in, David. I've never been to Alaska, so you have not met me on Alaska. I've never been there. And I have never been on the Mexican Riviera cruises. I don't know who we get me mixed up with. I think I'm very unique. I don't know if there's anybody like me, but maybe. Maybe. Ah, you recouped and rested. Nice. Nice. Welcome in, Big Murph. Thank you for joining. And thank you, Etta, for my but yeah, David, I'm not sure, because it doesn't show me pictures. Even if it shows your picture, it's so little. It's like a little, it's so little. I wouldn't be able to see who you are. But hopefully you can think of what else you might know me from. If it's a royal cruise you've been on, give me the names of what royal cruise you've been on. Most likely that's where you met me at, because I've done a lot of royal. um, so I got through the whoosh. I went back home and I came back out. I said, why not? It looked like it stopped raining. Let me go back out there and see if I can make a little bit more money. So I did, and I did. So now I'm here with you guys. I am so happy to be here with y'all. Now, I'm probably going to say this several times for y'all to know. Well, first of all, have you been watching the shorts? Like, did you watch Margaritaville? Did you like it? Which one did you like? Um, Margaritaville ended last week. So before I start Harmony, because I just got off Harmony on the 16th, before I start the Harmony videos, I want to get ahead of the game. I know when I was doing Margaritaville, I only had like one video done ahead, and that made it really hard to do it because I work every day, like 12-hour days. Crazy. So trying to find the time. That's why I want to get as much of Harmony as I can, which I'm starting day 4 tomorrow. So that's good. So I just got 4, 5, and 6 to do. And but in between then, I'm going to put some stuff in there. I'm waiting on my Royals love to respond. I know my Miss Etta Hunt, she responded. I'm waiting to see if I get any other response. If I do, then I'm going to look at what they chose. So I'm going to have some shorts. You'll get one on Wednesday because I've never missed a Wednesday. I ain't going to start now. So it won't be a cruise vlog, but it'll be a video or a short. So you'll get one Wednesday, and then you're going to get one on, it's Wednesday, Friday, Monday. So tomorrow there's one. So I did the whoosh video, I did the casino video, and tomorrow will be, I see such different stuff here. And it's so, I'm amazed by the littlest thing. Like, I'm like a kid. Anything excites me, like, what? They be like, really? So you'll have a little short tomorrow. I hope y'all like it because, yeah, it was definitely different. So I have that. Now, I'll go ahead and give you my news, and then I'll say it again later. So I am not going on the Mariner 6. So my son and I will not be going on a cruise together. I believe he's going to try to do it on his own with him and his friend. It's like it'll be better for him. He's not really wanting to go with his mom, so let him go on his own. He'll figure it out and let him have a good time. He's been on cruises when he was a kid, so let me see what a cruise is as an adult. So yeah, I hope he gets to do it for his birthday next month. But I don't know. I am, which I was hoping he'll be in here, and I know that some people went to Greece, and I was misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought that was like Edna's thing, but it was MH thing that Edna and V was going to. So I believe that Warmstrong went to that too, and M went there. So just praying for traveling mercies for everybody. They're supposed to be coming home today. Well, they all should be home. But yeah, flying international, I just pray that, everybody makes it home safely. Let me refresh this. I forgot about the refreshing thing. Did I miss anything? Yep, I did. I'll just say hi to each other. All right. So, um, so I talked about it and it's official. I will be on if I can say it, because I always say it wrong, I will be on the inaugural cruise on the MSC Seascape out of Galveston, out of here, Texas, on November 9th this year, 25. So this will be my very first MSC cruise. I am excited to meet Warmstrong. I'm excited to meet TJ. And I found out some more people's gonna be there. In the Facebook group, I was, wait, who is this? Cruise Nuts. I'm finally gonna meet Cruise Nuts. I'm excited to meet them. So I'm gonna get to meet Cruise Nuts. And Island Time, I've seen his videos before. Like it's been a while, but I've seen his stuff before. And then cruising is fun anytime. So I've seen some of their videos before too. And so I really would like to do a meetup. The thing is, I can't organize one because I know nothing about MSC. Like MSC, I have not a clue about it. So I was hoping that one of them would set that up. What is my favorite Royal Caribbean ship? My favorite. Okay, you get to know me. I can't seem to give a straight answer. I will say the Oasis of the Sea has my heart. It will always have my heart because that's the reason why I started my channel. Because of that. Navigator did something for me. It did something for me. Like, I've not, I definitely, I'm honest. If I don't like something on a ship, I don't care if you're royal or not. I'm gonna tell you. Royal didn't have bad food before. I talked about that on Grander all the time. The food was bad on Grander. The best thing I was able to get on Grander was the waffle, because they had a waffle maker. But it was a good cruise. The activities, the people, the parties, the ship. It was a good cruise. Navigator, everything was awesome. The parties, the food, the people, the everything. I had such a good time. And when you go from having a 4-day cruise to a 7-day cruise, or a 7-day to a 4-day, I don't remember which one I did first, if I did a 4-day or 7-day first, but I did it back to back on that cruise. And the 4-day and the 7-day was just as good. I was like, this is it. This is it. But I like Wander. Wander is really good. I really like Wander. Like, I'm actually thinking about, because I believe I heard Wander might come here to Galveston, and I don't repeat cruises. That's why I said I'm saying that Navigator was that good to me that I am doing. If you don't already know, my first group cruise on the Navigator of the Sea. Boom, 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 boom. And so I am so hoping it works out. Right now, it's just I only got one person, just me and Emma's going, which I'm very grateful for Em wanting to come and we have a good time. I would definitely like to have more people come. And it's not until March 30th of next year. So I still have like 6 months to get some people to come. I just don't know if it's going to happen or not. So, but yes, Wander, if it comes here to Galveston for a couple of days, I'll probably go ahead and go on it again. But I've already been on it. So like, I don't really need to do repeats. Like, if I'm going to do a repeat, I'm going to do a back to back right there. You got to be like awesome for me to repeat. Okay, so Etta said, I watched Steph the other day playing her tracks and singing. She said she'll be leaving from the South for her future luxury cruises. Wait, we talking about the singer stuff? Because I haven't heard from her about anything. Where did you hear from her? On what platform? Because I've called her, I've texted her. I haven't called her or texted her in a long time. I texted her probably about 3, 4 months ago. And I know she said she was going through something, so I let it be. So we have not got to meet back up. So nice. Look at that. Celebrity. I want to go on celebrity. On her YouTube. Last time I tried to go on it wasn't open. Maybe she turned it back on. But I haven't been, if people haven't noticed, which you probably noticed, Miss Etta, I have I'm not going on people's channels. Um I used to be I might not be like in the like videos, everybody's videos, but I was for the lives and Etta because she doesn't do lives really. So like I was in her videos. But with me work, I literally get up at 5 a.m. and I get home by 7. I eat, I go to bed 10, and I do it all over again every day. Every day. But I want, okay, luxury cruises. She says she'll be leaving from the South for her future luxury cruises. Does that mean she ain't gonna live here in Houston no more? Okay, if I could find the time to do it, I'll try to look it up. Mm-hmm. I was hoping I got to hang out with Miss Diva out here before she. Well, hey. Oh, also, there's another YouTuber that's going to be on this cruise too. He's a Houston mukbanger. Like he does food. So he was. I saw one of his videos, one of his shorts. 'Cause I was looking up the food on MSC, and I was like, okay. And he was African American. I was like, okay. And he said it was enjoyable. So I had to message him because I was like, was it? Because like some people say nice stuff to say nice stuff. But no, he messaged me back and he said yes. He was okay with it. Warren Sean said he was okay with it. So yeah, okay. But I do have a beef, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I think it's probably gonna have to go to that day when I'm on the ship. I'll probably bring some clothes, but I'm not sure. So MSC is giving me like pushback. I guess they have a rule that you can't like video your winning, your bonus. And I'm like, okay, but only way they will allow, because there's one guy on the Facebook group, he's a content creator too. He asks for permission. But when I ask, they're telling me I have to sign something. I have to sign like all these pages. And then I have to send each video to them, get it, get it approved. Then I can post it. Really? Mountain Dew. I love Chris and William. Where you at? So I was like, no. So it made me like, if I can't do my slot time, I'm feel weird not doing my slot time. Yeah. That's your time too. Man, Etta, I tell you, it feels like I keep on like, as I'm working, I'm reminded that I'm not young. I look young. You could like, I actually got carded today to get some liquor and some cigarettes I had to pick up for somebody. I don't do none of that. Well, I drink, but I don't drink unless I'm on a cruise. So I was like, I know I don't look that young, but still, my point I'm saying is I look young, but my body is definitely my mid 40s, like I am. Definitely. So as I am doing this, like I'm taking a toll on my body with this. You know, you have to get the groceries, get them a cart, get them into the car, put them in the bags that they're supposed to be in these insulated bags. Then I have to, once I get that, I have to take the cart, put it back, put it back in this, go put it back. Then after that, then I'm go drive to the person's house. Then I have to go and deliver it to them. Now, what type of house am I delivering it to? Am I able to back in and then boom? Or do I have to walk past 5 cars? That happens so much. Do I have to, do you have some stairs? Are you an apartment? Yo, I have sticky tags all over my um radio system, like my front, right there on my car. All these sticky notes telling me what is what, so I know this needs a gate code. This one is on this number means the bottom floor. This one means the third. It is so much, and I had to do the third floor a couple of times. I have asthma, not just regular asthma. I have asthma. And this week, I think twice I had 2 third floors, and two of the times, well, I had it 3 times. 2 times, this men just came out at the same time. It was like God. God was like, boom. You know, like I ain't a Bible buff, but you know how dude was supposed to you're supposed to take out his son. But all of a sudden, in the bush, there came that animal. So this man, you want some help? Oh yes, thank you so much. It's going all the way up. And then the next time, do you want some help? I mean, these men grab the stuff. The one time I had to do it, I'm picking it up. I am. This is me. Stare. Then me stare. Then stare. Then me stare. Then stare. Then me stare. To go up, some of these have like 20 something, 30 something stairs. So it's taking me 20 something minutes to get this stuff out there. It's just It's a lot. And then sometimes you'll have people that actually, like, you get some people have like really good hearts, and they tip accordingly. Now I understand because my aunt always tells me, well, everybody don't always have money. You might not have had it. Mm. It's 97 degrees according to my car, which means it's 107 degrees out here. And you want me to go up your stairs? Well, you should tip accordingly. Like, but you get those that don't, and then you get those that really do. And it does help. It makes up for it. It does help. It does help. Because we have no idea how each day is going to go. Each day is going to go. So, I told y'all about the MSC's key tip. Well, actually, when I did a delivery, I'll tell y'all something that happened to me. I think this was last week. I don't think this is this week. I'm cheating a little too hard. Let me stop. I'm looking at myself. Okay, so I went to do a delivery, and I get there to the house, and the guy comes out to the door, and he looks at me, and I'm just putting the stuff at his door. He's like, I recognize you. I said, huh? Okay. He's like, wait, you're the cruising girl. Yeah, that brightened my day for that whole day. I was just cheesing. I was like the cheesy, like the teeth emoji. Like, oh my goodness. I'm like, and he said on Facebook. I'm like, no, I'm not on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. And he's like, yes. I said, yes, I love Cruising Royal. I don't wear my shirts no more, y'all. I don't do the advertisement like I used to. I go and I wear regular clothing because it's so hot that I wear like short sleeves or I wear sleeveless. But these, like, this is heavy. I ain't wearing this out there. Even when you add on my logo, that makes it even no. Mm-mm. I'll probably wear it again coming up once it starts cooling down. But that was so cool. He was like, so when's your next cruise? I'm like, I just got back. So I thought that was so cool. Like, oh, I met a follower. I met I met an subscriber. And so I thought it was really cool. Like, oh. It just happened to be here in a little town out here, so that's cool. Now, we have been, so Royal Caribbean changed their offers. So now they have it set up a different way. So when I got home when I was on Harmony, I got a lot of points. Well, a lot of points for me, probably wasn't a lot of points to a lot of people. But I got 1,500 points. But that gave me a free cruise, which I'll tell you what my cruise is in a minute. But it'd be really cool if you could guess. Can you guess what cruise I'm going on? It's a cruise I've never been on, and it's a Royal Caribbean cruise. Now, if you don't already know, I had Icon and I canceled it, so it's definitely not an Icon class. So let's see if you could do elimination. If you've seen my videos, do you know what ship I might be going on? It's one I've never been on, and I've talked about it before. I'm so excited. Um, So Royal Caribbean changed their offers or their page. So now you don't go to it through royaloffers.com. No, I'm not going on an icon class. Mm-mm. It, I want to eventually go on every Royal Caribbean cruise. There's probably two I will never get to go on. I will never go on Spectrum because Spectrum is out of like Asia, somewhere Japan or something. I don't know. It's somewhere out there. And so I'm not going there. So I won't be on a Spectrum. And Ovation always seems to be out the country too. Sometimes I think I've seen it here, but very, very seldom. So I won't fly out the country. I don't even want to fly to Puerto Rico. And there was one I wanted to do, it was in Puerto Rico, but I don't want to fly to Puerto Rico for one. I met a guy on Harmony who said he lives in Puerto Rico. He said it was so much to get there, to get on this cruise. Like it's just he had to go from here to here. It was a lot of transfer. That's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'll wait till it's not in Puerto Rico. I don't even remember what ship it was. But yeah, I definitely like eventually I want to do the Star. I do not want to do Icon. I still don't want to do Icon. But I do kind of want to do the Star from what I saw of the Star. I feel like it might be a little bit different. And I saw a lot. I saw way more food. So I like that option. So, so it's about that. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. And so now to go to your offers, you got to go to royalcaribbean.com. And then it's on, like, there's so many steps. I did find a different way to get to it on my phone, but you type in Royal Caribbean casino offers, it should take you to the website for it. So, yeah. Anybody guess? It's just Murph and Etta in here. Allure. So I'm not going on Allure. I'm debating. So I went on Allure in 2018. That's where Mamma Mia is. Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Oh my goodness. That is the best production. Hands down. Hands down. The best production, not on a cruise ship, the best production I've seen. Down. I mean, land, cruise, not Vegas. And I saw something at Vegas. I thought it was cool. So, but no, Mamma Mia. And I heard it's coming here just for a little while. And I'm like, I heard that they're doing a lot of fixing up to it. That made me go, they fixing it up some more. Huh. Okay. And I went on there before I became a blogger. So Harmony and Allure, I did both those before I became a vlogger. So that's why I went back on Harmony and it's here. So I'm thinking about going on Allure. That's not it. But I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all so you can stop guessing. I thought Anna would have gave a guess. Okay, she didn't give a guess. All right. I am going on the Adventure at the Seas. I know it's an old ship. It is actually it was actually the ship that started back cruising. It was like I don't know what you want to say, tester dummy cruise. The tester one that once people started cruising, once they had vaccines, and they was trying to open back up cruising to the world after 2020 happened. So I've been looking at videos. I've been seeing like people doing good in the casino. I saw their casino video and I'm like, I want to give it a try. Guess where I'm going? Yo, that's what got me. I am thrilled. So I'm happy to go on MSC to see the peoples, to meet my YouTube family. This Adventure of the Seas is going to be December 12th. It's the next month. So I'm hoping I can bring back some money from off that MSC cruise. I'm going to play smart. So I have these Winter Banks 200 that I got because of SC slots. I love them. I love the SC slot couple. I love them. And it's the way you never leave the casino broke, baby. So I do that, and I bring money back. I'm hoping, and hoping I will bring money back so I can take it on a venture. Dude, we are going. Let's see if y'all did you guess where we go? Did you guess where we're going? I've never been there before. Okay, what's a beautiful place that I've never been before? Anna, where do you think I'm going? Oh my gosh. It's Allura is in Orlando. It's in Port Canaveral. Mm. It's an 8-day cruise. I'm going to I'm going there too. I was gonna say the name. I didn't want to say. No, that is definitely my next one to do. I definitely want to do Aruba. I definitely do. So I'm not doing the ABCs. I'm going to St. Kitts, Kitt, but the one that got me, I'm going to Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic. We're going to Dominican Republic. We're going to Puerto Plata. Puerto Plata. Puerto Plata. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've heard, like, when I was in Chicago, I had a coworker. She used to go and fly out there. She's like, Puerto Plata. We just go there on vacation. It's so beautiful. And I've never been. And I'm trying to look for like videos. Oh man. Oh yes. Oh, Etta, if you have an idea, I'm trying to find somewhere I can eat. I looked up stuff like I want to eat. I don't mind drinking too, but I need to eat. So I looked into like their cooking, but I don't know like what else are they doing besides the cooking. And with the cooking, is it gonna be spicy stuff? So, or do they have one where you could like taste a whole bunch of stuff? Dude, I think I'm gonna wait till I'm on the ship, go to excursions. Yo, I want to eat, and I can't do no stairs to get there. So I know when I went to where I go to, I went there in January. No, I didn't. I went there last year. Where did I go to? Oh my gosh, we're going for navigator there. No, I don't have on here where we're going. Where are we going? Where did I go? Ensenada. So when I went to Ensenada, I was supposed to go on this excursion. It never stated in there that it was stairs. Nor did the lady tell me it was going to be a lot of stairs. Excuse me. My air cold. So I get there and I ask the lady before we leave. And I got there real early. I know, I was on time. I was there earlier. I need to ask. And I said, so is there gonna be a lot? Is there gonna be any climbing? Is it just walking, right? She was like, oh no, there's a lot of stairs. I said, a lot of stairs. No. We need to fix this now. I can't go. That ain't gonna work. And so I did get my money back. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm definitely gonna ask them like, yeah, do you have what type of crew? What can I do? I just want to eat. And I don't know if it's like Catalina Island. Because Catalina Island, you get off there and there's just nothing but shops and food and shops and food and shops and food. So if it's like that, I'll treat myself. No sense of spending money with y'all to do it. If it's right there on the port, I will stop and eat and stop and eat and stop and eat. So yeah, I'm excited. And so I need to, it is an 8-day cruise. I've been on so many 7 days. I did my first 9-day on Jewel in January. This is my first 8-day. So I wonder, does 8-day mean you're gonna give us some short rib? Because brother don't do the short rib no more. They used to. They don't do it no more. So I wonder, it's 8 days, And only way you get a short rib is if you have the key and you get the welcome aboard lunch. But you gotta pay that amount every single day. I'm not doing that for something. When I was on Harmony, do you know they were like, "Oh, you Diamond Plus? Go ahead. Oh, you Diamond Plus? Go ahead." I was like, "Wait, I get pushed up now? The other ship ain't pushed me up. I've been Diamond Plus for this whole year. Wait, what?" So I don't need the kid. I don't need the internet every day. I don't need that. I get 2 days anyways. I don't need it every day. So I'm like, I'm gonna pay $40 a day. That's a lot. That's $300 some. That's no. That's gambling and eating and plata. So, let's see. Is there anything else to talk about? I said I'm not going on there. This ain't about cruises, but I will say I started it a month and a half ago, right before my cruise. I would say I started it in July. I think the end of July, I started watching a TV show, and I've been binge watching it. Sorry, I've been binge watching it since since July, and it has 4 seasons, and I watched them all. I finally finished it like a couple of days ago. It's on BT Plus. Anybody else got a TV show they binge watch that like they started watching it, and like I've heard of people that did that. Like I've never, well, that's not true. I have binge watched something. It was like maybe like 8 episodes. I have never. I literally, when I get home from work, I shower, I get my food, I bring it to my room, I turn on this show, and I watch 1, 2, 3 episodes, fall asleep. Do the same thing the next day. 1, 2, or 3 episodes, fall asleep. 1, 2, or 3. I did this every day for a month and a half. Yeah. This show had me. This show had me, man. This show had me. Can't wait for it to come back on. And then y'all got a show like that you can't wait for it to come back on. Mm-mm. I was binge watching all the Queen's Men. Okay, so I don't watch gangsta-ish stuff like Juice, uh, one with Ice T, yeah, Ice T, and Wesley Snipes. It's a big African American movie, gangster movie back in the day. Like, I don't watch that type of stuff. This thing is gangster and provocative and ghetto. Like, it, oh my gosh. And it is violent. But yes, I watched it and I've been watching it. Outlander. I don't even know what Outlander is. Man, Outlander. You probably heard of that name before. But man, just a binge watching. So yeah, it is cray. You talking about cray. BT can have that much nudity on there. I was like, girl, I'm trying to figure out how the peoples do it. Like, you done already shown it. And I know that wasn't fake. It looked quite real. I'm sure it wasn't a double. So you done showed it now. So everybody done seen it once. How do you not? So even if you do have the cover over it, or you have the shorts on and you having it bulge over there and all that stuff, how can you possibly not imagine it getting like, oh, I know what that, I know what the booty out, the booty, the boobs. It's a lot. I'm glad it didn't mess me up. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So now there's nothing to watch. So I'll see if I can turn on a little bit of that live that I was talking about from Diva of the Seas. So we'll see. But I want to stop yarning on here. So I'm about to let y'all go. Now, there's going to be a short or video on Wednesday, then Friday, then Monday. Now, will next Wednesday, the following Wednesday, will that be the start of Harmony? I don't know. Should I vlog on MSC? I don't know. I know when I go on Adventure, even when I go on MSC, I've been watching these videos. Like, well, let me talk about Royal. When I go on Adventure, I watched this one content creator. She gave some real good advice that I didn't know. And I've been primed for 3 years, going on 4 on the casino, and I didn't know this. And so I'm like, wow, thank you. That's some real good nuggets. Her channel is Poverty to Paradise. It'll tell you on how to win free cruises. But I made it all. I made it to the end where she broke down like, if you're not gonna really play, don't play. Now somebody I met him, and now he's doing really good YouTube channel. He uh he didn't have a channel at first. He just was Facebook. Now he's a YouTube channel. I like to give myself a little bit of credit for that because he branched out of Facebook and went into YouTube, and I think that maybe I rubbed off on him a little bit or something. But he told me, don't use your card, don't play if you're not going to play. But she told me further, and I was like, yes. And then I saw this other casino video of people, and SE slots do it too, and with named Jackpot something. He goes up in denominations. Like, okay, 1 cent, 2 cent, 5, 10, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it when I get on this invest thing. See if this is going to help me out. All right, guys, let me look see if anybody else say anything before I close this up. And the answer is no. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great week. And most likely I will not be live next week because I want to try to do every other one. And so still check out the videos. I hope you guys enjoy.